Hey guys, today we're doing the top 10 unique tier 2 armor pieces here in Death Must Die Act 2. So let's get straight into it. Number 1 is going to be the Queen of Worms. So this thing is incredibly powerful. You get 0.25 life regen, 25% chance to heal 1 life on kill, and 9.6 Master offers. Obviously, Master offers one of the most powerful things for Darkness 100 in the game. 25% chance to heal 1 life on kill is just quietly also one of the most powerful defensive stats you can get. Obviously, against a boss, if you're 1v1ing them, chance to heal on kill is not going to be great, but in every other scenario, this thing is going to absolutely help out. It's really, really strong. Second up, we're going to go Nomad of the Dune. So, this is an interesting piece. We got 80 life, 23 cooldown reduction, 32% more experience gain, plus 22.5% more expert offers. So this thing's pretty stacked. Extra life is nice, obviously. 80 in a chest piece isn't too bad. You can get a higher roll on a chest piece, but 80 is pretty decent. It's about mid-range. 23% cooldown reduction is really strong, though. With 32% more experience gain, this combo is really, really powerful. Now, I don't always use this one, as I do like putting Curse of Weakness on my chest piece, but if we're going to put Curse of Weakness in the relic slot instead, we can put this chest piece on. So it's really, really powerful. The cooldown reduction is just quietly quite a powerful stat as well, depending on what type of build you're going for. It doesn't affect all the skills, but certainly if you're doing anything to do with casts, it's really, really nice. Now, third up on the list is Waste. Everyone knows Waste by now. If you've been playing Death Must Die in Act 2 at all, you know this thing. It's 120 life, 5.2% Master offers, 30% Legend offers, and minus 0.2% life regen. So obviously having a minus life regen, not amazing, but the other stats on here more than make up for it. 120 life is the highest life roll that I've ever seen on a Waste here. And you stack on top of that Master and Legend offers. This becomes one of the most powerful items in the game in terms of armor pieces. And there really are no other Wastes that come close to this. Having the life plus Master and Legend, it's too strong by itself. Now, I'd like to see the regular Wastes actually buffed to come a bit closer to this thing, because this is insane in a single item, 120 life, plus the Master and Legend offers. Absolutely keep your eye out for this one. Once you get this thing, you probably won't ever unequip it, so that's how good it is. Alright, so fourth up on the list here is going to be Cattail. So this is a unique in the jewel slot. It gives you +1 revival. Obviously, revival for the higher darkness levels is really, really powerful to have. Especially if you're on a tank character who has, 600 plus HP. Being able to revive and get all that HP back for free is really, really, really strong. Does come in really, really handy on some of the builds we've been throwing up against Darkness 100. As a lot of the builds, by the time they get to the final boss, they're, kind of struggling for health. They're half health, going through the bombers and all that. So having an extra revive is really, really nice. Now, you could sub this out for a revive on your chest piece instead. There are some other slots that can get revives. I don't have one on there for an example. But yeah, having a revive on any build is going to be nice. But having it here in the jewel slot is, I think the jewel slot is probably one of the weakest slots on your gear. So giving it up for a revival is not too bad. You do lose out on a bit of damage or utility, but having the extra revival totally makes up for it. Alright, so next one on the list, we're going Colorful Gloves. So this thing is really cool. This is a summoning pair of gloves. So we get 3 parrots on this thing. The green parrot, red parrot, and blue parrot. Now these things are really cool. They inherit increases from your damage, attack speed, and movement speed bonuses, as you see there. And their base move speed is 440, so they're actually a lot faster than some of the other summons at base, and they get increased value. So this thing's really nice. It comes with 34.2% summon damage and extra shard pool, so it's really, really nice, this thing. If you're using a summoning build, highly recommend going Colorful Gloves. Now, we're going to get on to some of the other armor types now, so medium and heavy. So Gibberish is one. We've chosen for medium armor here. Gibberish is kind of stacked. 41 life, 57% attack damage, 60% velocity, 17% duration, passive XP gain, 9.4 master offers, and 136% pickup drop. So, as we said, this thing is pretty stacked. It's got a ton of stats on it. It's pretty good for Skadi. Now, Skadi, unfortunately, just not the strongest character in this patch right now, so hopefully we get some buffs for Skadi in the future, but if you're running Skadi, this thing is really powerful. Having all these extra stats all together on a single item is really, really nice. This is going to be the only medium piece we've chosen for this particular list, though. Now, there are some other interesting medium pieces, but I think some of the heavy pieces are just better. So, Whale of the Desert Seas. I think this is one of the strongest items for heavy armor classes in this game. 300 life on a single item is huge. Now, it doesn't do anything else. You don't get expert offers. You can't put any curse of weakness or anything. But 300 life more than makes up for it. I don't use anything else on Kront or Avron. I just use this thing the whole time. In fact, the next two, we can't really lump all these three together, but Bigfoot, we basically never take this thing off if we're using Kront or Avron. 32 armor, 36% area, 30 movement, and 15% life. So if you have 300 extra life from here, and add on an additional 15% from this, so you can very easily stack your life total above 600 on Kront or Averon with this thing, with these two in combo. Having the extra area here on Bigfoot is really, really nice too. Both Averon and Kront really take advantage of it. Kront more so, but Averon really likes the extra area and life as well, so super, super strong. If you're going to deck out these two heavy characters, these three armor pieces together are incredibly powerful. So these are the three heavy ones to really keep your eye out for. So what is this third one here on the list? The Gauntlet. Unique Mythic. So 62 armor, 3,000 shard pull, 4.6% more master offers. So there aren't many gloves in the game that have master offers. In fact, I don't know of any others that do off the top of my head here. Certainly looking through my vault, I couldn't see any others that do, but 4.6% extra master offers on a pair of gloves is really, really nice. Super, super strong. I mean, master offers, especially Darkness 100, the more master offers you can get, the easier you're going to be able to clear Darkness 100. As I said, on the two heavy characters, these three armor pieces together, incredibly powerful. Now, just before we get into the last one on the list, I'm going to give an honorable mention here to Farmer's Ring. Now, this doesn't do anything for you in terms of attack damage or survivability or anything like that, so I would not recommend actually using it for Darkness 100 runs. However, it's great to put on if you're just farming Darkness 30 for items, or just farming in general for items. What does the Farmer's Ring do? Plus 20% more unique items. Pretty self-explanatory. You can get uniques. You can farm your uniques faster and easier once you actually have this thing. So, all right. So the last one on the list is, the most obvious one, and you can all see it there. It's the Black Lamp. This thing is incredibly powerful as a relic. 3 rerolls, 3 alterations, 6.5% master offers, 34.5% legend offers, and 3 for 3. The Black Genie fights alongside you. So the Black Genie, he moves fast. He's got pretty good damage and attack time, but it's not really the main reason you use this item. If you're doing a summoning build, throwing this on is great, but 6.5% master and 34.5% legend offers is pretty hard to pass up on a lot of characters. On someone like Lorien, because you have the golden bow, you can actually take this thing off. You don't strictly need it, but even on Lorien, this thing is really, really powerful. It can boost his master offer rate to above 43%, which is just insane. And most of the other characters really, really will benefit from this. You are able to stack your legend offers up to 100% pretty easily using this thing. If you have a ring equipped and waste, then you get up to 100% master offers. Legend offers, I should say. Super, super easily. And yeah, on Lorien specifically, if you have this thing equipped, man, he just goes off with a golden bow. Easily can get 43% master offers. In fact, you can get higher. You can push it up above 50 if you... But at that point, you have to start sacrificing some some other stuff for your builds. I don't know if it's really worth it at that point, but Man, when I first got this this thing, it didn't come off for a while until I started messing around with some different relics. Now, depending on what chess piece you're going to use, sometimes you might want to put a relic on that has Curse of Weakness instead. It just depends what kind of a build you're going for. If you're going for a Darkness 100 build that really requires you to hit those legendaries and a lot of master stuff, then obviously Black Lamp is absolutely going to carry you there. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So Queen of Worms, Nomad of the Dune, Waste, the Cattail, the Colourful Gloves, we got Gibberish, Whale of the Desert Seas, Bigfoot, the Gauntlets, and the Black Lamp. So by no means is this the entire exhaustive list of Tier 2 uniques here in Act 2, but I think these 10 are some of the most powerful ones you should keep your eye out for while you're doing your runs and farming for the unique items. Now, if you do happen to land the Farmer's Ring, pop that on while you're farming items. It'll make these uniques drop 20% more frequently, which is really nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into another video. I hope you have an amazing, fantastic day. Consider hitting like and subscribe. Thank you very much.